Sonia, multifaceted me. Have you ever heard of the saying, you only get one chance to make a good first impression? Let's talk about our outer appearance. If you're interested, stay tuned. Ms. Coop, our exercise guru, admonished us to start to move these bodies. The more you move the body, the better and longer you will sustain your life. It is my understanding that the less physical exertion that you give to your body is how arthritis sets in. Now, sometimes people have illnesses and those things happen, but there are ways that you can combat that, and that is with exercise. Something that I absolutely have to start doing. And listen, you don't have to try to run a marathon. Start small. You may have to sit on the edge of your bed and do some arm lifts and some leg lifts. You may have to find some videos where you can do some walking exercises in your family room. You may have to take it down a notch and just start out with stretch exercises. But we need to move our bodies so that we can strengthen this house that we live in. Hey ladies, now we cannot talk about our physical being without really talking about our posture. It is amazing how when you have the right posture and the right self-confidence, how you can walk into a room and the whole atmosphere of the place changes because you entered. Why? Because your posture and your stature speaks volumes, much more so than any words that will come from your lips. And when your posture is right, you develop your own personal strut. Now, I have been told that I have a mean one. Nothing that I have tried to create, I'm just being me. But if you check your posture, you will be surprised at how you have taken that slow descent forward and how you need to pull that thing back, raise it up, and strut your stuff. Personal style. This was a tip that Sanal Beautiful Gems offered to us. Have you developed a personal style? Now, I was the daughter of a woman who had a classic style. She was definitely into brooches and rings and necklaces and scarves and shawls, and she wore that well. My style is a little bit different. I would say that my style is a little bit sophisticated and sometimes even edgy. But you have to develop your own personal style. And sometimes you may have to look at persons that you admire and pull those things, those looks, those pieces, and incorporate it into your lifestyle and your look. But when you figure out what your personal style is, you will rock it every time you hit that door. Deborah from Gma D Red Housewife gave us the wonderful tip about grooming. Grooming may be making sure your hair is done, your nails are kept, your skin looks lovely, and that you are working out to strengthen your body. Whatever the case, grooming tells the world how you feel about you. So, again, we are going to work on getting our look together so that we can present well to the public, to our man, but more importantly, to ourselves. And when it comes to hair pieces, whether it be a wig, extensions, what have you. Listen, do you, but make sure that you're choosing something that is going to complement your look and not date you. That is what we are trying not to do. We are trying to look our best. We are not trying to look old, haggard, and dated. So if you do not know how to choose the appropriate hairpiece, go to a beauty supply store. Go to your favorite salon. If you choose a wig, let them cut it so that it fits you, or let them take a look at it so that they can say, yeah, I like this for you, or no, maybe not. Sometimes as we get a little bit older, we need to lighten our hair color instead of going darker, because that also starts to make us look a little bit more aged. So please, grooming is essential to your look, and it tells exactly how you feel about you. What is your trademark? Barbara from Barb Decor has one. She says she gives them a mad red lip. I ain't mad at you, girl, because a red lip on a woman, hey, you have to be confident to pull that off. And I love that, which is something that I never thought about. And I don't have a trademark, but you know what? I am going to make it my business to have one. I am going to develop a trademark for myself. Let me share this with you. Age is relative. I happened to overhear a conversation of some young ladies that were in their early 20s, and apparently the gentleman had decided that he was no longer going to be involved with one of the ladies. And the young lady went on to say, I don't know what his problem is, because he wants to date this woman and she is 30 years old. 30 years old. So listen, I said that to say this. It is all about how you view yourself. The number does not matter. It matters if you are doing all the things that you can for yourself to stay in the race. Because my grandmother used to say, don't throw yourself away. Parting note, this video is for women of all ages. You too, as a young woman, can fall into the land of frump. You could be a 25-year-old mother for the first time, trying to take care of your baby, trying to keep the dishes clean, trying to keep the home tidy, trying to do the laundry, and so easily your appearance falls by the wayside. I get it, been there, done that. You have a right because you're exhausted. But don't dismiss this video thinking that it is not for you, because we as women, we all need a little help. We all need a little support, and we all need a little encouragement. Okay, I hope that you have enjoyed these tips, and I would love it if you could tell me which ones that you are going to implement into your life to kickstart this year off to better living and better caring for yourself in 2018. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.